And we're back. Hello, YouTube and Twitch. It's Wolf and Ninja bringing you yet another nerdy video. This time playing older. Continuing where we left off with the Old Republic, and also for those of you that who've either watched live or possibly are watching this on YouTube. On the day of its upload, I found out the time for which so I'm just going to hurry up. I'm going to try and speak a little bit louder due to the fact that I just put the kettle on for a nice drink of tea. I found out the starting time. Oh, I'm actually regretting now beginning this stream. Alright, we're not going to play anything, we're just going to sit here and wait for the kettle to go off. I do apologise. Yeah, I really did not think this true, guys. I do apologise. Alright, the kettle is dying down now. Now, as I was saying, I found out the time of which the season 11 starts for Diablo 3. Oh, we're still booting up. There's a bit of lag. There we go. It starts at 4 o'clock. Now, for those of you that are living in Ireland, England, and Spain, and France, now again, I could be mistaken. I'm not sure how if the time zones change vertically, but for those of you that are in the same time frame, time zone as Ireland, which is GMT +1, it will be beginning at 5 o'clock. Because I converted the time of CEST to GMT, and then I know that for a fact that I live in GMT +1, so I just added 1 hour. So, for those of you that are in 5 PM CEST, for those of you that are in just GMT, it will be started at 4 o'clock for you. It'll be 5 o'clock for me. Now, I've been doing some thinking, especially as I was looking at this character. I am very much tempted to buy, you an armor set, or at least. Oh, actually, I just noticed they added new packs to this. Oh, wow, cool. Desert what? Oh wow, really? That is quite clearly a tribute to Obi-Wan and, Tatooine. Oh wow, the Recon Trooper looks so fun. I might use that for my Trooper. Jedi Survivor. Okay. Yeah, a bit of lag still. Let's fix the camera angle. Oh. Again, I do apologize for any background noises. I'm still babysitting my brother, and I will be until I head to Ludosport. But yeah, I do wish I was able. I wish I would be able to start the season at the exact same time as it does launch. But sadly, it's not in the cards. I have Ludosport. Now again, I'm not going to be doing much at it due to the fact that, as I said earlier, I am still a bit under the weather. There we go.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Barks Page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
I wouldn't let him order me around.
Good. That's why we need to reach an understanding here. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Why would a senator need chips for slave collars?
To be honest, I don't know. But it really doesn't change anything. The law is the law. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Do you intend to prosecute Senator Bark for this?
Not up to me. My superiors will decide how to proceed with the case. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the senator.
I would like to re-clarify. Guys, I can see the chat on my phone, so if you have something to say, you know, send me a message. I'll be happy to reply. Right, we have a quest here.
Power the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Wingborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. Killed thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. Gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the section. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
These criminals have gone too far. I'm taking them down.
Best news I've heard all day, Master Jedi. Gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Here we go. Now that I'm not doing heroics anymore, now we get to the point where these basic enemies are just ridiculous. So again, guys, remember, heroic missions are meant to be done with a party of at least 2 or more. And you just saw it in the previous video, I saw. Now again, I say that, that's how you guys are actually watching the video. Yeah, so as you can see, we're just tearing into these guys.
Of course.
So what's the objective right where I'm standing? Need to find the network nodes. There we go. Again, I don't know what suddenly happens with the lag. There we go. I'm getting random pockets. that has to be one of my favorite powers for the Jedi Knight and Sith Warrior. Just because I love the anime Bleach, and you're basically doing, I guess, with Tensha.
Back soon.
So note here. Oh. There's another note. Could be one up there. Oh, we got him. Big boss there. Let's do it. Okay, I bit off clearly more than I could chew, dude.
Dust.
Okay, let's reactivate my buff. Okay, I just realized I'm sort of bowling myself there. Let's try this again. All my books. Clearly, I cannot manage that boss.
Back soon. Craftable items there. Because crafted items are stronger than quest rewards and the like. Simple.
Let's find that last node.
Easy.
Okay, I've seen out why we had to come up here, except possible to avoid fighting him.
Done. Not a problem. Oh, oh. Completely forgot that all my abilities
go before so. Ooh, lower object. I see. Bonus objective. Let's see if I can get that player to head over to where I am. Alright, seems like we're not going to get anyone to help with that world's boss fight. Oh, there's one thing I really hate about somewhere is the flies.
My man can't believe you took on all those gangsters. My man can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. There we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you pay this back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
I can't believe Senator Kale would deal with gangsters. Could that message be forged?
The call was placed directly to her office.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back their little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want, one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
When you wear that uniform, you're upholding the Republic's ideals. Freedom, integrity, and honesty.
There's nobody more qualified to handle this than you, Jedi. I know you'll find the truth. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Dun dun dun. Big buckets.
Of course.
now I know what I'm looking for.
On it. Done. On it.
Oh, there's another one that's unguarded.
Done. Not a problem.
Can't find. There we go. There's another. Great. Again, I do apologize, but sometimes I have to set my dogs off.
Done.
Hey, no! Oh, there's a helicopter flying overhead. Anyway, I do also apologize because I do have to put the cat back on because I forgot about it. So for a good cup of tea, I need to have the water turned back to hot.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
there goes the kettle. Oh, I remember what I was talking about earlier. No, I could be mistaken about it. In a previous video, I forgot what I was saying something because my brother was said something that threw me off what I was thinking. And I just remembered what it was. I was talking about how Matt Mercer, for copyright reasons, had to change some of the names of his deities. And how in my game I have a so that I use the Elder Scrolls, like I'm gonna have it be 2 continents. One is Tal'Dorei, the other is Tamriel. I actually have a player who disagrees with me on that. Now again, just because he disagrees with me doesn't mean I have to change everything. Because from what my other players say, they're up for these. But I'm gonna have it be basically 2 separate cultures. I was thinking of having it be like multiple material planes, but he definitely strongly disagrees with that idea. And to be honest with you, I can see his definite reasoning for that. So I'm gonna drop it there. So instead of having them, now there is one thing I would like to do, and that is try to have one piece of plane from the character. But right now I'm more focusing on how should I put it? The Tamriel, how I should structure my main campaign with Tamriel and Tal'Dorei. The major I'm gonna have is that the pantheons. I'm gonna look up which pantheons that Matt changed because of copyright. I know he had Bahamut, Tiamat, Raven Queen, and I think Pelor. I could be mistaken on some of them.
Well, look at this.
I'm gonna look at all the
This is something special.
Ones.
I feel like I should have polished my boots.
And,
I'm Captain Theraquin,
going to
last officer on the job here since the patrol stopped. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
Oh, sorry.
I know where I am. I can handle myself.
Fair enough. You know how bad Black Sun's gotten then. The gang has complete control. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
I sense that there's more, and not all of it is pleasant.
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Why would anyone do a thing like that?
I don't know. You want to be charitable, assume Black Sun doesn't think straight. Didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. This mousy little woman, blown to pieces. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
I can handle Black Sun. I want to make things right.
Thank you. That's just what I needed to hear. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
There we go. Yeah, the content have no connection to the events of the game. Like sometimes after the game starts, we're gonna have to see that they came to know the gods by different names, and they're gonna see the gods differently. Like for example, the domain for the Raven Queen is Death and Light, I think. In Matt's book campaign guide, it's Life, Death, and Blood. So, I'll just have it beat that. Like that's how the Tal'Darian people saw the Raven Queen. Now, again, they will refer to her as the matron of the Ravens, but you know, people of Tamriel, like where it's my main setting, with the Sword Coast, will be seeing her, will know her as the Raven. Again, like I have players who both like it and one who seems to dislike the idea. But again, he knows that it's my table, so the rule set is entirely to me. And he knew I was taking I knew an adaptive approach to my D&D campaign. So he relaxed a little bit. Like he doesn't he will voice his opinion, and if anyone else shares it, then yeah, I will make changes. But he is fully aware that I'm not going to change my story set because only one person doesn't like it. Otherwise, then a lot of my settings will end up getting destroyed. Because I can't please everyone. You know, and no DM can. No, I'm in a section right now where apparently where the DM does not seem to care about what players want. Like, he seems to disregard backstories, and I see, from what I gathered, he seems to tell the players what to think. Like, this is what your character thinks, this is how your character views the world. Like, he's taken the roleplay out of the player's hands. I don't know how long we'll be with that. See here. Which means I need to get I need to keep advancing my gear, otherwise I'm gonna end up getting destroyed when I leave turret pallets.
Back soon.
Right, so I'll choose craft. That'll be the last time that I was able to craft that object. Then I'll begin actually crafting the actual gear that's better than my current set. There we go. 2 more. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Lots of them. There's more.
I'm back.
Let's see what gear is better than my current. Boots? Nope. The gloves? Yep.
Back soon.
And then there for 4 shooters. Check the bracers. Nope. Sash. Nope. That's it. Very few items that I need to craft. But yeah, yesterday, Wizards of the Coast uploaded a question, a thumbnail, sorry, a picture, and it got me thinking. It was about Tomb of Annihilation, and it gave me the impression that in Tomb of Annihilation, players can actually get dino mounts. Or, you know, tame a dinosaur. Because, like, the question was, damn, hold on. I'm actually going to bring it up now using my, check my Facebook right now. Give me a sec. I shared it in a D&D page that I shared. Oh, here we go. Dungeons and Dragons, you know, their official Facebook page, posted a picture with the captions, what kind of dinosaur are you hoping to acquire in Cult in Tomb of Annihilation, and what will you use it for? And then there's images, there's about 2 images, sorry, there's about 1 image, 3 dinos, one being like obviously Stegosaurus type, one being a Velociraptor type, and the other being sort of like a Gallimimus type, being chased by a T-Rex type. But yeah, the 3 smaller dinos, the Trike, the Raptor, the Gallimimus one, the Raptor one seems to have like a player on it, and the other 2 are carrying goods. So that now, am I mistaken in thinking that means dino mounts? Am I wrong to think that, or is that a very reasonable, assumption? Is this my Coruscant bounty one? Yes. I need to look for shady characters. Looking for shady characters. Moose. Inventory, okay. So they will probably be named shady characters. Let's stick to the ground floor first.
Simple.
Let's check this one. I haven't actually ever completed a bounty contract. Oh, where the hell are these shady characters? Oh, right. I think I might have missed a week. Alright, so yeah. I was not aware that I had to complete the quest.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
I think I found them all. Let's hope Black Sun doesn't get any more.
We'll make sure. No more people will be killed looking for food. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
It's a generous offer, but I can't accept.
No.
Rare to find some...
Sorry guys, I said I'm playing Dark Side.
I think I
We'll make...
You have my thanks.
The price is well worth your prob...
Logan, don't be shouting at me.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
We're almost done. Oh, so viewers. But yeah, I'm hoping to see about getting what's called the Discord chatting properly set up so that you can join via link. And I'll be putting it into the descriptions of all my videos, both old and new. And I will be seeing about doing even like a special slideshow episode of a special video where I post like a slideshow out of part of missions. Oh, that's the weekly co-op mission. But I'll see about making sure I, definitely trying to make sure I get like I can use 2 screenshots to make a slideshow and then post it on YouTube of my game libraries. Both Steam, both Origin and Xbox. And then people who join my Discord channel, you know, you can message me, say like, "Oh look, I have that game as well." That's, you know, let's get going. Now I should warn you, some of my games are single player, except for a few of them. Very few multiplayer games. Here we go. Let's turn into some quests.
Eruele flana garo. Isa borges sem se vaxa inatro. Mbome finatre.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You committed a crime, Senator. Do you really expect to get away with it?
There's so much you don't understand about the situation. The Jedi Order left us to rebuild Coruscant alone. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Hold on. I love how this character blames the Jedi's leaving for her situation. But the Jedi weren't... Now, if you read the comics that came out after this game came out, the Jedi didn't choose to leave. They were exiled by the... It was part of the Treaty of Coruscant. The Jedi had to leave Coruscant and the Republic to Titan. So like, I love how it was the Senate's decision, and yet she's still getting mine.
You hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people, set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
It was my pleasure. I hope we'll continue working closely.
I promise you won't only hear from me when there's a crisis. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Alright. Select one reward. They only give you one option. Alright. We now have 2 quests left. Now we can get on with the story.
6 more folks in the Outer Rim would have had a dedicated patrol. Just 6.
Nothing gets a majority these days.
I'm starting to see why some people do only videos on single player games. But, oh well. Oh, quest!
Nayanam Ramkam, Kala Amkam Mani Mani, Livik Bak.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced. To stand against the Empire, the Republic's leaders must be strong.
Wow. Coruscant politics seem to be as backstabby as the politics on Drummond Cass. Pretty funny if you ask me.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So I'm going to use a fast Sorry guys for being so quiet there. Just thinking to myself. But yeah, Coruscant seems to be as backstabby as going to cost. But at least
I brought what you
cost
asked.
honest about it.
Look inumemno. Amka kamem. Herolak palak.
What's left?
Come in. I'm Senator Bark. Hiram has told me he found someone to aid in our cause. I presume that brave citizen is you. Tell me, did you recover my shipment from the Migrant Merchants Guild? Those chips are very valuable.
Captain Denel Zahn told me about the chips.
I assure you, my intentions serve the good of the Republic, regardless of what the captain may have told you. Laws regulating slavery are holding the Republic back. These chips, innovative, labor-saving, and simple to use, can help demonstrate why it's time for a change.
The current laws are the ones we must obey.
Progress often requires the sacrifice of outdated ideals. Slavery was once an accepted practice in the Republic. It continues with great effectiveness in many Outer Rim worlds. The Sith Empire makes extensive use of slave labor, which is one of many factors that gives the Empire a military and economic advantage.
I agree with your reasoning.
I'm glad you have the intelligence to grasp this notion. We can only hope that others will eventually come around. I'm sure Hiramus mentioned generous compensation for your services, in addition to the privilege of serving the Republic. If you will hand over my shipment now, we can talk about your reward.
The chips are all yours, Senator.
Thank you. Please take this in exchange for your services. Now, if you will excuse me, I have quite a lot of work to do, but I'm proud to have worked with such a patriot.
Now just one more quest now before...
Son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi Temple? No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this. Thank you, Master Jedi. It must have been difficult to enter those ruins, but you've eased a father's pain. Finally got onto this quest. Sure it's not that hard of a job.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra.
Just making sure that I have T7. There he goes, we'll get his XP. Yeah, let's not talk about dialogue. There you go.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
I'm extremely impressed.
The Jedi of all people should appreciate what we've created. It's a non-violent means of ending war.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
I won't let you down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats. The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Damn it, doesn't tell me where it is. Wait. Damn. Just occurs to me that I could go on new plans. New schematics.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Also, shortly I'll be having my lunch. I'll be having what my man just calls spicy rice. Like long grain rice with chicken and many other spicy herbs and spices. It's weird how not all spices make things spicy. It's a weird term. Like, like we use the term spicy to describe something that's, sort of hot, and all that. But not all spices make things like chili heat wave. That is described as spicy. But not all herbs make things like chili heat wave. It's weird. Well, to me it's weird. But yeah, this spicy rice is pepper spicy. Can't wait to have it. So, oh yeah, viewers. There's a question I would like for you to post in the comment section below. Now, it is Dungeons and Dragons related. But I'm just curious, what if something has two heads and and each head does not have sentience? Actually, hold on. If something has two heads, must each head have its own sentience? Example: Tiamat has 5 chromatic dragon heads, but only 1 personality, whereas a death dog it is not mentioned as such if it has one personality or it does each head act independently. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because me and a few friends had a debate of whether or not, if you have a pet death dog which has 2 heads, do you name each head? Like, name head A Bob and head B Susan or some other male name. Because death dogs also exist in the exact same world as Tiamat, I rule no. Because Tiamat has 5 heads, but I need one name. So, viewers, you can, for those of you that are in the watching this live, post a thing down in the chat. If you are watching this on YouTube, post it in the comment section, and let's see what everyone else thinks. Now, if you want to go into a bit more of a debate about it, you can join my Discord channel, Willful Ninjas Nerd Talks. So, I do request that if you do comment or find that you're disagreeing with someone, please be respectful. I will not say anyone is wrong. For example, as I said, me and my girlfriend and several others had this dispute. Now, I believe that they only have one name, but they believe they do. Who's to say? Unless we get confirmation from Wizards that death dogs have only one personality. Because like they haven't said either or, so there you go. My friend had a similar argument with me about Asari. He believes that Asari are altering their appearance, which is why they're considered the most attractive race in Mass Effect universe. His argument was that, okay, first off, BioWare has not said they don't, and like he also said they were using pheromones and biotics to do it. He also argued the fact that there's three males of different races talking about Asari dancer, and they all are, you know, saying like, oh no, they resemble us more. No, they resemble us more. That was his argument, but they were more focusing on like Asari take also physical traits. We saw that, and they were focusing on that specific physical trait that they took. Like their facial structure is very much human-like. Their culture is very much Solarian-like, and then also, but then the back of their heads is very Turian-like. So that was his arguments. Like he's his own trait. Because his own trait, and the fact that BioWare has said they don't, then they have not said that no, they don't do that. He's like, they didn't say they don't. So I'm like, they didn't say they did either. But yeah, I point out to him that there's actually a mission in Mass Effect 3 where you go to their homeworld and you see statues of them. And the fact that when you kill Asari in the game, their appearance does not change. So now I also point out that they retconned the Dominate biotic power. It used to be available to everyone if you were a biotic, but they changed it in Mass Effect 3 that you need to have contact with the Leviathan race. And to be honest with you, I don't even think that's a full-on biotic ability, because I think I played an infiltrator in that game, and yeah, I was not a biotic, I was an infiltrator, and I still had that power. So, I think that what the Leviathans gave you wasn't in fact the biotic power from Aspect 3, but it was more like a mental command of our guys. Something that, you know, is more unique to the Leviathans rather than it being a biotic ability. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to pay, you know, people, and just point out that don't use that type of argument. Like, oh, they didn't say this, oh, they didn't say that. Like, keep it to you revealing your sources, and keep it, you know, nice and neat.
Kapatonka, chisa bichawanki chi atocha.
So guys, I'm gonna want to show me something I made in the Naga movie. But yeah. In terms of Star Wars news, I'm looking forward to seeing Last Jedi because
Agent Galen, I believe I found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
I'll return as quickly as possible.
Copy that. Galen out.
Liska chanaga imache, choranchike. Wachineko, higadanoila, oka giza spida per popa. Kleugo chesko pakurta, Liska, taka yakoska.
You're in no position to bargain.
Aguapota. Wachineko, higadanoila, oka giza spida per popa. O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
What would the Guild do if they found out you worked for Black Sun?
Umbe embwa. Liska chanaga imache, choranchike.
Why would I ever let scum like you get away?
Sabioto.
okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Last Jedi because I truly believe that, like, due to the fact that, like, commercially, from what I've noticed, commercially, Force Awakens was a success, but I've also noticed that a lot of people were, like, through the internet, like, had the same opinion as me, that it was very disappointing that they stuck way too close to the original trilogy. Now, so me and a lot of other people, like, we shared some concerns about the trailer, that, like, it was striking, like, it looked like the movie was going to be a bit too close to Empire Strikes Back, and maybe a little of Return of the Jedi. But, from, thanks to my friend, a good friend of mine who's also a YouTuber, give me a sec and I'll let you know her YouTube channel, and again I recommend you go check her out. She's an amazing YouTuber. Her show seems to be dedicated to Star Wars, so unlike me she has a specific target of it. Sorry, a specific target of audience she's trying to reach out to, and you know, she does videos every week. She's an amazing person, an amazing YouTuber. I highly recommend you check her out, and that is Dego Babe Skywalker. Link will be in the description below. Check out the channel. She has she has a breakdown of the Last Jedi trailer. She has like videos, reviews, loads of stuff, and she's also our key. What's it called? Like in terms of Ludosport, like Ludosport Ireland's recordings, like, you know, some of the recordings we may do to try and promote the sport or the hobby. She's our key recording person, and there's a reason why. Like, she's also the one that did the Princess Leia Guard of Honor for Carrie Fisher. Like, you may remember when I pointed out to her that she did this amazing tribute, you know. Like, again, check out her channel. It's amazing. She just posted a video 3 weeks ago. Check it out. But yeah, she showed me some footage on The Last Jedi, and it looks like my fears from the trailer is not going to be realized. It looks like, yeah, there is going to be some things happening with that may strike home with the Empire Strikes Back from the trailer. A snowy planet rebel base gets attacked by the Imperial remnants or the First Order. Yeah, that does strike a little close to Empire Strikes Back, but the rest of it is absolutely good. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks like Disney is now they're like, okay, we got the fans' attention, let's do our own stuff, while keeping, you know, to what the fans clearly enjoy. And I feel, from what I've seen of the lead actress's role, like in her practice, you know, for the filming. Now again, this was just her behind the scenes type of stuff, so it looks like there's no special effects. It's not a proper clip. It's just, you know, her doing stuff in the background, like getting ready to record or something. And it looks like they're bringing also some of the intense, fast-paced action that we got from the prequels. I love that. And also, again, I loved the sort of slow, meticulous fighting of the original trilogy, because Luke was trained by Obi-Wan, who was old, and, you know, he fought against Vader, who was in a similar position now. So, like, their fights were a lot more slow paced. Like, every move was precisely planned. Whereas then with the prequels, because Jedi were trained from a very young age, they had all this, you know, acrobatic shit going on for, you know, very fast movement. But it looks like we're getting like a blend of that from what I've seen, and I love that concept. I really do. There's like a cool underwater scene. We saw some of their footage of some of the new aliens. It looks absolutely amazing. Again, I don't know if Dego Babe will upload that footage that she showed at a party recently, but I hope she does, because again, I want to look at it in depth. I may do a reaction video to it. It's just that I need the video upload so I can look at it. But again, it looks like Last Jedi is going to be amazing. Now again, I do not like Force Awakens because it was too close to the originals. But it looks like this is not going to be the case for the next movie.
But the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. Found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnus. Hurry!
But yeah, Last Jedi looks to be amazing, and I imagine what me and some people believe is going to be quite accurate. That in fact we're going to see that the Grey Jedi are going to make a comeback. But yeah. I liked the Grey Jedi Order, and I love the concept of Grey Jedi now. Again, it pissed me off a lot when I was playing the Sith Inquisitor class, and the Jedi companion that you get in that for the Inquisitors who was described as in game the Master Manipulator, he could only get that Jedi to be a Grey Jedi. Whereas then the Sith Warrior completely converts her to be a Sith. Anyway, despite that, I do like the concept of the Grey Jedi, and I'm more in line with that. Now, I'm actually more of a Sith Jedi, Grey Jedi, but the Grey Jedi just seem I would rather go Grey Jedi, which is what I'm trying to go with this character. A Jedi who tries to do good, but he's willing to do what it takes to make sure nothing stops him. Ooh, lower object. There we go. Have him. Oh, I think this is the extra story arc that I was talking about earlier.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They help build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
We shouldn't need strangers or their droids to come fix our problems.
Whole subsystems of Coruscant were busted in the war, but the tech is so old and weird there's nobody here who understands them.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
This is dangerous work. Jedi work.
Jedi? Ah, even Gree comprehend this nature. Jedi are Black Bisector and Red Equilateral at once. I will compensate the Black Bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offered yourself as a Black Bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of greedy ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply. But do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. Will you experience blue tangent and return intact?
Wow, Gree talk very strangely. Like, it's all with shapes and colours. Let's see, does my codex feature anything on the Gree? Here we go, Gree. Known for their bizarre and wonderful technology, as much as their unusual cephalodonic anatomy, the Gree are one of the oldest species in the galaxy. Their civilization once flourished in the Outer Rim, though the glory days of their people ended thousands of years before the rise of the Republic. In modern times, with much of their history forgotten and the greatest achievements of their people lost, most Gree live in seclusion in the Enclave, a mid-sized regional space carefully isolated from outside contact. However, the Gree reputation as engineers and artisans is still matched. Genuine Gree technology is worth a fortune to collectors and researchers, though a few Gree would pirate such treasures, preferring to lend their skills instead. Interesting. If I remember correctly, Count Dooku's ship was supposed to be of Gree technology. A ship that uses the solar waves to achieve travel. Which I think was supposed to give it more of a stealth. Like, it's what allowed it to move, vastly unnoticed, which is why then when, Ventress had one, it allowed her to move around without anyone being aware of her until she attacked. Alright, well, I know what I'm going to call this video because of the most of the quests I've done so far. Let's see here.
Vehicle planets are currently open for business.
Oh, my quest lead me to that direction.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
The only thing is, oh wow, that's one of their captain warships flying. Right, one thing I'm debating right now is I'll have to take a break here and now. Have some food, maybe some drink to help me meet with my throat, and you know, start back up with don't know. There's some things I need to, like, for example, I need to get some things done for tomorrow.
Hello, Rockballers, it's Joe Clay.
Sorry about that. A new channel that I follow for Ark Survival just uploaded a video. And just not sure like whether or not do I want to continue or end my videos for today. Because I have a D&D game tomorrow, which again I'm hoping to, I do promise this really see about getting my video out, sorry, my next video vlog out the day. My mom will be off work, so there shouldn't be too much issues with doing my videos as much over the next week. There's one thing I am curious about, viewers, and that is if you would be interested in me streaming and then after a week later or so, or a day later, uploading onto YouTube a D&D campaign. Now I may do such a thing with my Sunday group, and I because that has a few players that I'm comfortable with, and I like them, and they can stay objective. But anyway, that won't be for a good while, like a couple more months. Also, what do I just want to hear about from you? I want to hear from you guys and hear your thoughts on the possibility that the next Star Wars game that BioWare is making. Again, they got some pretty impressive people working on it. And they're aiming to make it rival GTA 5. Now, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think that BioWare should stick? Now, I have a friend who believes that BioWare should stick to not making open world games, because often when they make an open world game, in his opinion, they are so bad. I like the open world games. He thinks they should stick to more linear games. Now, I don't mind their open world games, I like it. I think that they made a mistake, I do believe that they made a mistake when they claimed that it's going to rival GTA. That was a big old thing shooting game. Because GTA 5, like, that was being worked on for years before it got released. So unless BioWare has the exact same plan to, you know, put off releasing their open world game, then they're better off taking their time with it and then making sure that they do get the open world set so that it could rival GTA 5. Now, if they manage to pull it off, brilliant. I will RPGs. Again, I did notice that they said they want to make it was an open world game. I'm hoping they make an RPG. I miss my Star Wars RPGs, which is why I'm also, I would like everyone to know that I have actually Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and I have Knights of the Old Republic 2's restored content. So, please let me know if that be a series that you'd be interested in on my channel. I'm going to complete this quest, and then that will be it for today. Again, it might not be. As I said, I might just take a break, get some drinks, maybe have some. Again, though, in about 4 hours, I will be leaving to head to Lewisburg, and that will take. Then I'll be gone for the next nearly 6 hours, maybe 7. And when I get back, if I do get back, I would love to start my Diablo season. It's just that I do not want to cut. I do be exhausted. Not bad. That could make exhaustion worse. So I don't want to promise you guys anything where I know I can't deliver. So I'm not going to use a promise that I will definitely do so. I'll promise that I will do so. Now, again, hopefully Baloo will be with me for some point next week, a D&D video. And hopefully he'll be with me to do more videos in the future, especially D&D videos. The only issue is when it comes to mechanics, I'll be doing them a lot solo. But hopefully he'll be when I do those segments, they'll be quick. I'll do them since it'll be just me. They'll be out more regularly. But then once we get back into a topic of discussion, hopefully Blue will be willing to come back and continue doing the channel with me.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that! Back off! This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost.
The hydro supply belongs to the Republic. I'm here to fix it.
No, we need it to stay broken. We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
What happened to your parents?
They died in the war, all right? We're on our own now. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
If I gave you some credits, would you be able to find a new place to go?
Yeah, that'd be a start. It'll take a lot, though. Are you gonna give us enough?
Oh, now this is really difficult. Again, this is my dark side Jedi, do whatever it takes to get the job done character, but at the same time, this is one of those rare moments you see a kid in the Old Republic. Like, the only time I've ever seen a kid was playing the Bounty Hunter, where you have to take a kid from his dad to bring him back to his mother so that the mother can send him off to the Jedi, to the Sith Academy. So like right now I'm just like, damn. Okay, because it's one of those rare moments where you see a kid, I'm gonna give them the spots. I'm actually gonna do a good thing.
This should take care of you and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks.
Okay, we're going fast travel back. Alright guys, just about to finish up. Again,
All Chorus
I'll
systems
definitely try
indicate
and
clean
get more
life waters
videos
flow
out
upward.
the
You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
A group of children was collecting water from the broken hydro supply and trading it.
A faulty hydro supply is not suited for immature life cycles. Sealing the break promotes their safety. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The Chorus and Sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the Senator.
I'm glad life on Coruscant will be better now.
The city planet's infrastructure expresses elementary designs. Additional upgrading is sternly recommended. I pledge you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading Coruscant systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
Alright, there we go guys. Oh, we have another one. Please let this be the end.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing.
I'm a Jedi Knight.
Jet Patake commanded, but Ugnaught Port.
We need to act.
You could be up Patake.
I suppose
that.
Okay, someone's supposed to help each of these droids then, I'm guessing. So let's see, we helped him, Nam-Ak. And now we helped Hip-Arak. And now we'll help Inek. Pat-Ak. Well, wait. As I said, that's the end of this stream. I'll be set this to upload. It should take a few minutes for it to show up on my YouTube channel. But I should let you know that in future I may start a system where I will stream my videos on Twitch. I'll keep them on Twitch for 24 hours and then I'll upload them onto YouTube. That is to add a little bit more of a benefit for those of you that wish to, watch my videos live. And sorry, as a reward for watching my videos live, is get them a day in advance, essentially. I may implement that. Again, I don't have that many viewers, so so it may end up being a bit of a detriment. It may not be of a positive thing at the moment. But hey, tomorrow I will be live tomorrow about well, as soon as I wake up, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, no, as I said, I'm cancelling all my planned schedules, so that'll be this time tomorrow, or in the afternoon tomorrow, or tonight. I'll begin my streaming of Diablo 3 Season 11, and I'll be solely working on that until the season. I'll be solely working on that for all my videos, with the exception of the new videos for the upcoming weeks until Season 11 is done. Now, I should be able to get a good number of videos out over the next week, because as I said earlier, my ma is off work, which means I won't be babysitting as often. But keep in mind, I do have other responsibilities, and I do have other hobbies that I have to take part in, such as D&D. Now again, I will try my best. You know, if I get free time, if I'm in front of my computer and I have nothing to do, I will jump on Diablo 3 and I'll begin streaming. Now, this is Wolf and Ninja signing off. Remember, may the force. Sorry, I always mess it up. May the force.